I guess I should also mention that I'm a writer. And by writer, I mean author. And by author, I mean I've already finished a manuscript. And I'm sending it to publishers right now. It'll probably never see the light of day. That's why I'm working on a second novel right here. This is my process. You see, I write here on a typewriter because there's no fucking internet on a typewriter. You can't get distracted by Twitter, even though I'm on there all the time. But I write on here the first draft. And the second draft comes from simply reading aloud this draft into my computer. So thank God it took me so long to write this one. When I started this one, you could not do that. Dictation software was $300 and it was called Dragon Dictation. And you could buy it for the Mac and the iPhone. But now, dictation software is free. I get rid of all the fluff. I get rid of everything that I don't need. I change things around. I actually take physical chapters and I reorganize them in this Ream. And the first draft then becomes a second draft on Microsoft Word. And then that one, I take about 4, 5, 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. I take a break. I forget what my story's about as much as possible. I start working on the second novel. And the second novel is going really well. And then I realize, oh yeah, I gotta edit now, because if I don't edit, it'll never get published. I go upstairs to my computer, read it aloud, and I change all the grammar, and I change everything. And then I read it aloud again, and then I print it off, and then I read it through aloud, to myself, silently. I change everything, and then I send it off to people all over the place. Unfortunately, none of them have really come back to me with good notes, so I gotta find better people next time for this novel. I gotta find better people. Now I'm ready to send off to a publisher. So that's what I'm doing right now. I hope it's at a place where the publishers will actually publish it, because it takes 3 months to hear back from most publishers. Since I'm an author, I guess this is more AuthorTube than BookTube. But I am not going to bog you down with any of this bullshit unless it absolutely relates to the video.